Today we want to show you just how easy it is to get started using Avalara to manage sales tax compliance within Sage Intacct. With this powerful combination, you can manage tax calculation and reporting, exemption certificates, and the filing and remittance of sales tax returns. So let's take a look. Avalara AvaTax is already installed into your instance of Sage Intacct. With a few configuration options, your integration with AvaTax is ready to use. To show the tax calculation, I will enter an invoice. I'll select my customer and the item I'm selling. When I click Subtotals, sales tax is calculated. As I post the invoice, the transaction is posted to the general ledger and commits the transaction into AvaTax. This way you have easy access to all reporting necessary for filing tax returns or audit purposes. You can also review the results without leaving Sage Intacct, as I'm showing here. Now let's talk about the taxability of products and services. The way AvaTax manages ever-changing tax rules is through an association made right inside Sage Intacct, whereby a product or service you sell is associated to an Avalara tax code. When you set up AvaTax, you'll map your products and services to Avalara tax codes. You may remember that when I created my invoice, software as a service was the product I sold. SaaS and many other goods and services, for example freight, clothing, and food, are taxable in some states and non-taxable in others. So product and service taxability is an incredibly important part of the tax compliance process. And one of the key benefits of Avalara's cloud-based solution is that taxability rules are continually updated within AvaTax. So there's nothing for you to maintain. You're always going to be up to date. Now let's say that my customer claims to be tax exempt. Avalara CertCapture provides a full exemption management solution where you can collect, store, and manage your customer's exemption certificates. Once you validate the completed certificate in CertCapture, the customer's invoice results will show their tax exemption. For many of our customers, perhaps what they love most about Avalara is that we can file and remit taxes on their behalf. Our fully managed returns service reduces exposure to late filing and other common penalties. And if a state sends a notice about a question on a return, Avalara will manage that process as well. The bottom line is you probably have better things to do than managing the intricacies of sales tax compliance. Instead, leave it to Avalara, where tax compliance is done right.